Yeah, absolutely. We're engaging on several different levels. I mean, one, we are working with the NBA and Major League Baseball on legislation in the U.S., and that's both federal and state legislation. We have a model bill, and we're going around in any state where sports betting is being considered and advocating for certain things in legislation, working with legislators, working with regulators, working with operators and others, and just trying to implement what we think is really a best-in-class regulatory system in the U.S. Yeah, I mean, it's vital. It's vital, and so and we've had dialogue, really for years, but especially this year with operators in the U.S. and outside the U.S. And there are several different key constituencies in sports betting. One is the leagues, one's the operators, one's the state or the federal government, whatever it may be that's regulating. And so that communication's key. And we've had, like I said, we've had dialogue, and we're generally aligned on protecting integrity, on protecting consumers. Now there are differences that we have with operators on certain points, but in terms of integrity, there is alignment. I mean, it's in all of our interest to make sure that the sports stay clean, that they're always reflecting the best efforts of the athletes, and so we'll continue to have that dialogue as more and more states and the federal government considers legislation going forward in the U.S. Oh, it's been great. It's been really great. And so for us as a U.S.-based organization, we're in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, to come to this as we're educating ourselves and evaluating the gaming industry. This is a really productive conference for us. And so our business is growing more and more global. We just opened a London office last year and are doing more and more business in the UK and also just throughout the world. And as we engage more and more in sports betting and gaming generally. So this, for us, just with that growing emphasis on gaming, with our increasing international presence, it made sense for us to come here and develop relationships, participate in the content, and we're happy to be here. Yeah, I think it'll be great. With the Supreme Court ruling, the interest in sports betting in the U.S. has really exploded, and I think the issue or the debate is really ongoing, and it's being. The system is really being established right now. And so, I mean, we expect 30 or so states in the next 12 months to consider sports betting legislation. So it's an active, ongoing issue. And then these conferences are important. It's important to bring together different stakeholders to discuss the different issues, to work through disagreements where you can, and try to reach consensus. And so it's really, to us, it's an important part of the process. And we think that'll be a really good conference next year.